Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with a quick energy check-in. Actually, it's not an energy check-in. It's what I've asked for is what does masculine want his divine feminine to know? And so I've used 3 different oracle decks to get the answers, okay? So this is a reading on what does divine masculine want his divine feminine to know. So before I get started, this is a reminder that I am having a flash sale right now that is going to expire on Friday or while availability lasts on my 30-minute twin flame energy check-in reading. It is 10% off through Friday or while availability lasts. So book now on my website at Queen of Light 1111 if you want to do an energy check-in on your twin flame connection or soulmate or whatever you want to call it connection. Not karmic, okay? It's a twin flame energy check-in. So if you are interested in getting a reading, I have a 10% sale going on right now, only through Friday while supplies last. And don't forget that my tarot class, the master class, How to Read Tarot Like a Priestess, is also still on sale. And I do still have a few more decks left. So if you purchase the self-paced classes, there are 10 videos that I will send to you so that you can learn how to read tarot. And if you live in the United States, I will ship you for free my self-created Divine Connections Tarot deck that I created with the Divine Masculine and Feminine in mind. And so with these 10 videos, you get a welcome video and the entire course that we take you through the Fool's Journey. We explain how to read tarot in the upright and reverse position for love, for career, and for finance. So it's a very, very cool course. So many people have already started the class or enjoying the class, and they're taking it at their own pace because once I send you the links, you can use them for as long as you want, okay, to learn how to read tarot. So go ahead and book that on my website, queenoflight1111.com. And once you book, I will send you the class links. And if you live in the United States, I will ship you my tarot deck that I created, Divine Connections Tarot, for free, okay? No shipping, no handling charges. I will send it to you for free if you live in the United States and purchase the masterclass, How to Read Tarot Like a Priestess. For any other service or reading or coaching session or healing session, go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. And if these readings help you, then please click on the thanks button, and it allows me to continue to do these YouTube readings for you for free. Let's get started with the bottom of the deck. So a Divine Masculine first message is that there's a barrier. He's letting his feminine know that there is a block, there is a barrier when he looks ahead to see how he can move forward or expand or manifest the connection. And this barrier is his own thoughts, his own confusion. The barrier is the misunderstanding between masculine and feminine. So his first message is, I do admire you, feminine. I admire you. I'm in this energy of chaos and confusion. He's admired not only feminine, but perhaps other situations, other people. And now he's in hermit mode. And he's in hermit mode, and he's really looking at himself, and he's looking at all his choices. He's looking at the things that he admired and actually trying to see through the illusion of whether or not he truly admired those things or not. His second message to feminine is, I want forgiveness. I would like forgiveness for the wounds that I've caused you. He's in the King of Cups energy here as he's talking about this forgiveness that he would like. There's this energy of knowing that he's done wrong, knowing that this has been a long and exhausting journey with him, and this energy of wanting your forgiveness for the wounds that you have endured because of him and this connection. And so he's in this energy of some emotional mastery to at least understand that, an apology is in order. The apology is followed by this energy of settling. He's telling you, yeah, I settled. I did settle. I'm settling, and I have settled for third-party situations because I was too much in this energy of my sexual energy and my passion and my desires more than he was tame. So he's understanding as he's in hermit mode that yes, an apology is in order. As he comes into his emotional mastery, he's understanding his wounds, the wounds he's inflicted upon his feminine. And he's also saying, yeah, I was settling. I'm settling for third-party connections. I settled for third-party connections based on my desires, based on my passion, and not my logic or my wisdom. So then he continues to talk, and he continues to say, yeah, there were lovers in the night. There were temporary connections, temporary relationships that I was really struggling. He's telling you it was a power struggle. He was either aggressive or possessive. It was because he was struggling within himself. So he did indulge in temporary connections, temporary relationships, thinking that these temporary relationships were a divine connection. So what he's saying is, okay, this energy of roses are red, true love. He thought that he was experiencing true love by being this player, and he really was charging ahead towards a new beginning with this energy, this player energy, this in and out passionate energy. But he understands that he was actually damaged, that he actually was caging his heart by dealing with third parties, by dealing with temporary lovers, by really leading himself by his pants than he was his heart, because his heart's caged. So he's letting you know that when he pursued these other connections, thinking they were divine or thinking they were the better option, it was because he was operating from a damaged place. But he is aware now. He is in the King of Swords energy, he is in his wisdom, and he's in the energy of putting up barriers towards those lovers in the night, and he's ready to migrate from that energy. What he's also telling you is that, this is the season in the Northern Hemisphere right now. We are in the stage of winter. He's letting you know that right now he is ending commitments. He's ending relationships. He's ending third-party situations. So I said, okay, well, what is masculine's biggest challenge right now? Well, his biggest challenge right now is he's embarrassed. He has a lot of shame. He is embarrassed to face his Queen of Pentacles, this queen who has everything, who is grounded, who is nurturing, who is a business person, but also can be someone who creates a wonderful home. He is embarrassed to communicate with his feminine. That's his biggest challenge. He's embarrassed. He knows that he was self-indulgent. He knows he was operating in excess. He knows he was indulging passion and desire and not what his heart was desiring. And so right now he is healing this indulgent nature. He is healing his trickster energy. He is healing his deception. He's healing the energy where he was doing things, even engaging in third-party situations, because he was only feeding himself. He wasn't feeding the third-party connections. He had his heart closed the entire time. He moved towards it thinking it was true love, but when your heart is closed, how can you experience true love? So he's in the process of really ending connections right now. So because we got this third party card and because we have this energy of the lovers of the night, I said, all right, I want to know what is his energy towards third party situations. And I used a different deck and we got the Seven of Wands in reverse, lost cause. So when you have the Seven of Wands upright, you're going to be in the energy of fighting for something, right? This is what it says, worth fighting for, making a stand. You're facing the connection. You're not going to back down from the connection. But here, lost cause. He's just in this energy of just backing down from this third party connection. Could be a fire sign. She could be a fire sign. But here's the thing. The person is teaching him how to come into his strength. And so he is King of Swords, King of Cups. So his energy towards this karmic, I forgot to give you guys the bottom of the deck. Here we have the Three of Swords. There is despair. There is sorrow. There is heartbreak. There's loss that he is, in right now that he's trying to release. He's mostly sad because he was disillusioned. He was in an illusion. Seven of Cups. That's chaos and illusions and confusion. So with the third party connection, he's in this energy. So he even says here, disillusion. He's really trying to release these illusions that he had about the third party. Maybe he thought she was better. Maybe he thought that connection was going to be better. It was going to be easier. But it brought a whole nother gamut of lessons. And now he sees this connection with the karmic as a lost cause. So I feel like I need to get another card just for some advice. So we've got the new moon coming. So I want to use the Moonology card. We'll use the Moonology deck. Okay. And so let's find out what is some advice for masculine and what is some advice for feminine on their connection, okay, as related to each other. There you go. Okay, bottom of the deck. You're very close to achieving your goal. So the advice from Spirit is you're both really close. You're very, very close to achieving your goal. So for feminine, the advice is, what do you need to release? So you're so close to achieving your goal. Are you still harboring resentment? Are you in the energy of still suffering and being in pain because you're in separation? What do you need to release? So this is what Spirit is asking you. You're very close to achieving your goal, feminine. What do you need to release? What do you need to release? Do you really need to release any unforgiveness? Do you need to release any pain? What do you need to release? And then you saw this fly out. What is the advice for masculine as related to his feminine? Your dreams need a practical plan. It's time for him to develop a plan to ground this connection and this union in the earth. So he needs to stop dreaming, being wounded, thinking, feeling. He needs to start taking action and developing a practical plan. Wow. So again, remember, I have the Twin Flame Energy check-in reading, the 30-minute reading on sale through Friday or while availability lasts. And remember, take the masterclass, the Tarot Masterclass. It is at your own pace and you keep the links, and it's on sale at this time, and you'll get a free Divine Connections Tarot deck if you live in the United States, also while supplies last. Have a great, great day, everybody, and I'll be back soon. Bye.